Hey guys, what's up? It's Jess Geist, creator and founder of Worth to Wealth, and I'm here to give you a quick tip on how to stop catastrophic thinking. So, what is catastrophic thinking? Well, have you ever been in that experience where suddenly something very small becomes something super big in your life? It's this thought that you go from basically 0 to 60 in a negative thought spiral that's running out of control, kind of like a Mack truck with the brakes that have been cut. Suddenly, something that was just as simple as, oh, this person didn't call me back, becomes a belief or a thought, oh my God, this person hates me. They are going to ostracize me from everything. I've done something terrible and I'm not worth having any friends, and I should pretty much just crawl into a hole and die. Yeah, that's what we call catastrophic thinking. And the reason it happens is because we make assumptions and we do something called walking up the ladder of inference. Well, what is the ladder of inference? It's very simple. You can kind of think about your thoughts as though they build on each other. So you start with one small assumption at the bottom of the ladder, and then another, and another, and another. And next thing you know, you're standing on top of this ladder, looking down, and you've walked all the way up, assumption after assumption after assumption. And now it seems terrifying in order to get down. The idea of going backwards feels impossible, and the only way off the ladder is to basically plummet to your death, which is why you feel a sense of paralysis and total panic when you reach this place of catastrophic thinking. So if you have climbed up this ladder, intentionally or unintentionally, here's how you get back down. You focus on the facts. For every single rung of the ladder you walked up and built an assumption on, you actually walk back down by associating yourself to the facts. So it starts by saying, okay, I'm up here at the top. What is a fact that I can hinge myself to now that will take me back down to reality? Because what happens when we walk up this ladder of inference is we start to lose touch with what's real. Our beliefs and our opinions become facts. So let me draw a distinction for you. An opinion is, she gave me that look and I know exactly what it means, that she doesn't like me or she disapproved. Well, that's an opinion. That's not a fact. The fact would be, I said this thing and then she looked at me. That's a fact. But the interpretation of the look, the glance, or even the cadence of somebody's voice isn't actually the fact in and of itself. So when you start to focus on the facts and really truly look at the evidence and not your interpretation of that, which is basically your assumption, then you can walk yourself slowly but surely back down this ladder of inference until you come all the way back down to the ground. And at that point, you can begin to make level-headed, rational decisions again, instead of thinking like a cray-cray person who is clearly lost touch with reality and kind of on a Martian planet. Because you and I both know that that is not the place that you make good decisions from. So if you want to stop catastrophic thinking, focus on the facts and walk back down that ladder of inference, undoing the assumptions and the interpretations that you've made about whatever it is that you've experienced. My name is Jess Geist. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope that this serves you powerfully. Feel free to drop a comment or a response below so that you can tell me how you deal with catastrophic thinkings in your life and what's worked for you. Talk to you guys soon.